Back, three-pointer.
Jalen Brunson. I would sit my fat ass down and watch a 45-minute compilation of Jalen Brunson twerking. Why? Not in a weird way. Because he's short, he's mean, he's girthy, and he is the reason I have hope in my life. He's a short guy, a short king. In terms of the NBA, okay? In terms of the NBA, he's short. Going up against giants, being a #1 option on one of the most loved, scary, freaky franchises in NBA history. Every single time I turn on a Knicks game. Listen, I'm not a Knicks fan. Not even close. Actually the opposite. But I feel like I'm a part of the crowd every time I turn on my TV and watch fans in MSG, because Jalen Brunson does something every single game that makes us go, whether it's his celebration, whether it's the thickness, whether it's him doing a pick and roll, him yelling at Karl Anthony Towns saying, "Hey cat, Jalen Brunson here. I do have food in my mouth."
Mark? Camera's rolling. Let's do this.
Could you get down low? Cat's like, no, I don't want to get down low. Don't make me, Jalen. What does Jalen do? Force it out of him. He is the perfect leader. He is a guy taking a $100 million pay cut to ensure his team is stacked. OG Anunoby, Bridges, Josh Hart. Yeah. And forget about Cat, the queen of Madison Square Garden? No, I didn't. That's because of Jalen Brunson. He is one of the only shorter guys, point guards, that can be actually be a #1 option on a championship team. So yeah, I would watch a twerk compilation because this guy is someone that we can all look up to. Now, we like to talk about Addison Rae, prime Addison Rae during COVID. We all watched all her TikToks in a weird way, like every single day. We were all in love with her. We were all watching Addison Rae compilations of her dancing, moving to the groove. Doesn't compare to Jalen Brunson. This is prime COVID Jalen Brunson. This is the equivalent of prime COVID Addison Rae.
Quicken now, picking and rolling on the Knicks. Alley-oop. Alley-oop and Robinson.
These two are putting a team, putting a society on, keeping us afloat, keeping Knicks fans so happy every single year. Because if Jalen Brunson is healthy, Jalen Brunson is on your team with that Knicks uniform on, your team has a chance to win. Your team has a chance to be in the NBA Finals, and no one would be surprised. Because what happens in the clutch? In the clutch, Jalen Brunson does not miss, ever. Whether he's drawing a and one foul because he always goes, ow, oop, floater. He knows how to draw contact. And you know what? For some reason, watching him flail and draw contact is just so much easier to watch and so much better to watch than SGA doing it. Because SGA sucks. Jalen Brunson's way cooler. Again, not a Knicks fan. Trust me. I can just respect this man.
Double comes on SGA, tries to break through it, gets inside and scores.
Always has food in his mouth. Somehow, someway, yeah. It's a great game. Yeah, Jalen Brunson. Yeah, Cat's kind of a vag hole, but doesn't matter. We're going to win the game. He is the king of New York for a reason. He is the one Knicks player where I go, this guy could break this Knicks curse. You don't just have Ben Stiller front row. You don't just have Timothée Chalamet, Kylie Jenner front row for nothing. They wouldn't go to those games. They wouldn't make MSG even more celebrity row, even more hype if it wasn't for Jalen Brunson.
Brunson trying to carry the load now. They're doubling in.
They're going for him. They're going because the Knicks have actual hope. Spike Lee now goes to those games with more hope, knowing, you know what, I'm Spike Lee. I do sit front row every year, but since Jalen got here, it feels different. It feels like we got a chance. Again, Addison Rae kept us all afloat during COVID. She put on an absolute clinic with her dance moves. Guys and girls were just waking up every day scrolling. Addison Rae, nice. Now, she gave us hope during COVID. She said, you know what, COVID's not that bad. We have Addison Rae. Now, the Knicks can never be that bad because we had Jalen Brunson.
Brunson backs in, scoop layup, it's up, it's good!
Short people can never be that bad because we have a man that brings us hope. Jalen Brunson is a man on an absolute mission. Jalen Brunson is the reason I wake up every day so happy knowing if he's still in the playoffs, I'm watching every single game he is a part of, no matter what. Now, really dissecting this whole Addison Rae during COVID thing, listen, we've all been there. We were all bored during that time. We were all on our phones. We were all looking for some sort of motivation to, go on a COVID run. Use COVID as an excuse to grind and lose some weight. What was the best motivation? Going on your phone, sitting back, scrolling TikTok and saying, oh, Addison Rae. Oh, yeah, wow, girls are beautiful. Wow, I forgot how beautiful girls are. I haven't seen a female in real life in months, in over a year. This whole COVID thing, my parents won't let me leave the house. I can only go on a run by myself around my area with no people around. And I did it every single day because Addison Rae gave me some motivation. She gave me some hope. Creepy, for sure. But you know what? It's just what guys do. It's just what guys do. Sometimes you need a little boost. It's hard to find motivation to go on a run sometimes. It's hard to find motivation to do 1,000 sit-ups. I've never done that, but I've tried. She kept us all alive because we got to go on the game. We got to play COD. It was prime video game season. We got to play with all of our boys. Everyone was online. School was closed. Everything was at home. I played Xbox with my friends every day, but sometimes you can't be a gunky ass every day and play Xbox all day. Sometimes you need to, in between matches, in between games on, prime Fortnite, I had to doom scroll. And I had to look up Addison Rae. Oh my God, yeah. Forgot, girls exist. It's not just Xbox anymore. Girls exist. What I do? Yo, boys, I just watched Addison Rae compilations on TikTok. I gotta go. I'll be right back. What did I do? Went on a run. Motivated. Went to the gym. Well, I didn't go to the gym. Again, COVID. I got some dumbbells. Did 1,000 push-ups. I was inspired. Every waking moment. Now, Jalen Brunson gives inspiration to small guys who just have been counted out all their lives. When Jalen Brunson first went to the Knicks, every single news reporter was like, what? They paid this much for a small midget? People were saying he wasn't even a top 15 point guard in the NBA. Why would the Knicks pay so much money? Why would he leave the Mavericks? He's a great backup, but a number one option? No. Oh, classic Knicks, making a dumb move again. Oh, they're only getting him because his dad's a coach on the Knicks. That's the only reason they paid. He proved every single person wrong. Now, shorter collegiate guys that are playing, in college or overseas or in that weird overtime league, now they can see if they're short, if they're thick, they can make the NBA. They can make something happen. Just look at Jalen Brunson. Look how much he was made fun of. Just a stubby guy from Villanova, then going to Dallas, had little glimpses of coming off the bench for Luka Doncic, putting on a show. I was like, oh, this Brunson guy's kind of talented, but yeah, he's a good backup. He's like a JJ Barea kind of ball knowledge, right? And then New York, I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, as a Celtics fan, I was so happy he went to New York because they paid a lot of money. I was like, oh yeah, we're good. Okay, the Knicks doing a classic dumb Knicks thing went off every single year. The face of the Knicks franchise every year, putting on absolute clinic, making the Knicks competitive. There's no way in hell the Knicks will ever even miss the playoffs, be lower than a 6 seed, as long as Jalen Brunson is on that court. Now, every single short person, even if you don't want to play basketball, even if you're just short and stubby like myself, and you feel like a loser in life, just know you can go out there in the world and you can accomplish anything. You can do whatever you want. Just look up Jalen Brunson highlights compilations. Just look up ESPN reporters to Jalen Brunson going to the Knicks and their reaction to making fun of him and being like, oh, this guy, really? The Knicks are just the biggest dumbasses ever. Look at him now. One day I could see Jalen Brunson with a statue if he wins a championship. But you know what? I don't see a world where Jalen Brunson doesn't win a championship. I don't see a singular world where he retires without winning a chip for the New York Knicks. It's not possible. There is no way. He is that good, that talented, and that much of an inspiration for all short kings out there. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.